my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptic prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see these fruits. Nothing but our shared youth. Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers blame. Where I elude you, you erode me. When I elude you, you erode me. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers blame. Ashtray whispers blame. Ashtray whispers blame. I wouldn't ask you to treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you to read my mind. But I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love. Wouldn't dare dream of heaven above. But
Yeah, hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Maniverse and I'm clicking on all the wrong things. I apologize, that's why we're a little late. I'm just messing up everything. Classic me. We're playing Golden Sun, the Lost Age, as we have been doing consistently. Are we Tuesday? Yesterday was Tuesday. We didn't I think we're at the point where I gotta stop avoiding the main story and go fight Poseidon, apparently, which I'm not, like, hating the idea of. I just don't understand why he's Poseidon. We got Neptune in the same game. Jokes aside. Done. I don't know where Poseidon is. I guess we're going to Lemuria now, because the game says we should have 6 of each Djinn at... the guide says we should have 6 of each Djinn before going there, and there's no tablets that we have yet to find that we can find, other than the next one in Lemuria. So, I guess we're gonna go to the spooky foggy waters and see what happens there, right? We just came out of the Seas of Time islet, because I don't need to be fighting anybody there right now. There's no point. You'll notice that I'm probably gonna get up every 5 minutes. That's a little exaggeratory. I'm gonna try to not do that, but I'm probably gonna go to the washroom a lot today, just because I believe I've got a little something wrong with me. Just no confirmation, and the best thing to do is drink a lot of water, apparently, so... there's that. This thing does not siphon as well as it used to. I don't know what's going on with this. Anyway, to the foggy zone. Sail our way through the danger spots. Okay, we got some rocks. See a lot of rocks. That looks promising. Yeah? Okay. Alright, we got the Pokemon's water puzzle. Why do we have a... what a strange little area. Should I park? Maybe I have an item? Do I have an item? Perchance, actually, we can use the, no? My inventory is also completely full. Is that all forgeable? What if I did do that, actually? No? Hold on to that tiller. Do you want us to get swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Chevy, but he's doing the best he can. Sweaty emoji. That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but that ought to sink or destroy a ship. See, Shabba, there's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. Still, Pierce, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools into Lemuria? Frowny face. Yes. Well, question mark. What's wrong, Pierce? Lemuria is just beyond those whirlpools, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Question mark. You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yes, I'm from Lemuria. I've never had to get back into it before, and besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Ah, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly. I mean, I just need to get my bearings. Sweat emoji. That doesn't sound good. If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. What's up, Max? Oh yeah, I'm getting full kicked out. That's cool. Why don't we go to Apogee and see if we can... Also, we're missing out on possibly... we got Air's Rock, we got Gaia Rock, we got Aqua Rock. Where's Fire Rock? Bus is being awful? Hell yeah, dude. Yalum. I think Apogee is the one with the funky little blacksmith, right? Or is that... that's somewhere else? No, it's Yalam. DLC boss, you know that. So the chicken, the frog man. What else? I know you did Ur Devil already. Do they have the super bosses from earlier games as... perish. Told him. I told him. For free? Wow, my voice is not having it today. Classic mode. Oh, you did it story mode the first time around? That sounds unoptimal, apparently. Suboptimal? The word you're looking for is suboptimal. Thank you, brain. Cool. I just want to get to the place. Where's the place I can go? Give me the master of forging. Okay, we're not going there, huh? Oh. Urchin beast. Go. We should be able to dock somewhere. All the bosses from E. I did not know they had that one out there. Okay. You can sail up through here, maybe? There's a bridge there, okay. Kaboom. Felix messing babies up. Yeah. We're... No. Cool. Sacred Feather. One of these bad boys ain't... Yeah, why not? Frogbird and Your Devil last time played. Right, Your Devil is DLC, I forgot. I should know, because it's your child, and then it's like, oh, do you want a worse challenge? Here. DLC quest for rare materials. Oh, dude, rare cooking materials? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could get them from the DLC quest. I don't remember if I did the full, like, cooking quest. I feel like I did. The sprouts? Yes. They are cooking materials. Nothing less and nothing more. Mwahehehe. Okay, let's find that blacksmith. Their DLC? Rude. Yeah, what you got, right? Yeah. There's just so many, like... synergy items that we get. So, like... Yeah, man. Okay, we can get him to fix the... You can get him to fix the rusty stuff. Fixed? Lovely. I don't think I'm gonna save Scum. I don't think it matters. I don't believe in the optimal path of it anyway. There's nothing I'm like trying to actively get. Unless you tell me he can give me a Jinn or a summon tablet, in which case I'm gonna worry about it. But in this case, I'm like, eh. Right, the wife has it. No. You're not the wife, you're the kid. I've made that mistake twice. Demon Mace. I bet you that's cursed. Excalibur? What's that from? Holy cow, that's actually kind of strong. But I know it's gonna be freaking cursed. Not cursed! How are you not cursed and you're called Demon Blade, but the Demon Axe is cursed? I'm offended. Yeah. I don't have to sit here and watch you walk there next time, buddy. Okay. Unique way equipments, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, they do. I mean, you gotta get something out of it, right? Besides the extra challenge. Right, every time. Cloud Wand. It's not bad. I gotta go find a salesman. Got a rusty sword as well. That implies I'm missing 3 prongs, and I don't know what to do with that. 2 prongs, my bad. We're not gonna keep Tome Gather Archon. We already established we're not using that. She's got a good thing. We're gonna keep those. Sell the whip. Sell the blade. Keeping those. Now we got more equipment space. Raw, baby! Raw material. Tearstone processed. It's not raw if it's processed, my dude. Gotta walk in and out. Just like in Pokemon. When you gotta skate up and down the town. Yeah, take my money, but don't tell me how much. What the heck is that? Pure circlet, okay. Raises water power. I can't give it to the person that matters the most. I could technically give her water gen, but we're not doing that. Bro likes it raw. Takes all my money. Why? Why? She's charging me an arm and a leg for it. I'm gonna start looking like Omo Imo. You gotta keep the meme alive. Yeah. She won't tell me how much. Wait, how do I have 2 Cloud Wand? Excuse me, sir. This one is trash. Your first one was of better quality. Here, hang on. Fix my sword. How much money do I have left? Well, that's not... Okay. I forgot I used that. I wasn't gonna get attacked inside of Yalam, but... Boom, random encounter. Why is he so depressed, man? Get up. Robber's Blade. Who the heck is Robber? Shred. Give the... Robert. How'd you like Penguin Island? It was fine. I had to fix the penguin. And then I did the turtle thing. We went all the way to Turtle Island. Yeah, fix this too. I don't know what a Sylph is gonna do, but... What the heck is that? Aerial gloves. They don't look aerial to me. Speed and wind. So in theory I should give those to Sheba. No. Yes, Sheba's got some wind stuck. See, that's not so bad. Do I have anything else I can get you to forge? Alright. Didn't we not already craft the pretty stone? Oh, we didn't craft it. We did the trading quest. So pretty stone turned into neckerchief, turned into milk, turned into turtle. I think. If the order of operations is correct. Well, I went to this. Yeah, I did get the gin in the Sea of Time islet, and then we backed out because I'm told that's where the super boss is, and there's no point in going through the whole thing until we're done the game. Well, I guess there's the first section, which is the pre-teleport thing, but yeah. Okay. What do I gotta do? I think I have to do... We're supposed to be looking for Eclipse. Need the map. Who's Yep? Yeah, I got Meld. Actually, the game's telling me I gotta go here to do something. Boosh. Yeah, that's pretty much what the guys are saying, so that's what I did. There's another gen in the same dungeon? I'm following the guide you sent, right? So then, according to the guy, we should be moving on with the story now. I just need to find that yep, dude. Died now, we have to remember the songs you wrote. Okay, cool. Good talk. Remember all his children's songs while he was out there in his own private space. Sure. What? If you want to go to the stars, go north past the twins, passing 2 swirls. Run diesel twice around the trunk. Go north past the twins, past 2 swirls. Run diesel twice around the trunk. What? Okay. Haste without waste and head to east, past 3 to the north. There, run round thrice and wait for the waves, then they stop, run north and go to the stars. So 1, 2, 3. If you raise full of folly and take the wrong way, you'll find yourself a watery grave. So they'll boot me out. There's 3! Oh my god! If you want to go to the moon, Do I want to go to the moon? Face west from the stars and run straight past 3 swirls. Then circle around twice. It's the circling stuff that I have trouble with. Haste without waste, head south and 1 swirl west. Okay. Run around thrice and wait for the waves. When they stop, run south and go for the moon. Sun. Face south from the moon and run straight through 2 swirls. Twice. Haste without waste, head to the west and 6 to the north. There, run round thrice and wait for the wave. It's just 3 times, so it's 2 times and 3 times usually. 2 times as you leave. On the first one after you leave, 3 times as the one right before you arrive at a location. So that'll be the entrance. That'll take us probably to that weird rock thing. You go twice, then west. Okay. Okay. Twice. I should go sell some of these items. Oh, we got decent. We have decent stuff. Yeah. Nice. So we go back. Oh, we are not close at all. Okay. Go faster, Lemurian ship. Whew. Okay, so this will be our twins. 1, 2. What? Oh, spooky. Huh. Do I have to keep going, or? How strange. I think I understand. Sorry, something just flew at me. I feel like it was a moth, but no clue where it went. Okay, we have to start from there. Yeah, and then I gotta zoop through. Ow! Go into the hole! Is that the triplets they said here? Go south. Yeah, there we go. You go north actually, but it should be over here. 1, 2, and 3. To the Star Rock! Do I have to do... No, I don't think so. I'm going east. There we go. 2. Soph. Okay, don't get caught in the current in a really weird way. I think we're going more east? Yeah. South again? Should be 3 here. Yeah. There, we're at the moon. Oh, I don't think we're going south. I mean, I don't think we're going west. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Relax, volcano. What's this about it? Okay, let's not go there. I think there's a pretty simple logic to it, at least, so. But yeah. Okay, we want to go up, so. 1, 2, and the last one is... Hopefully it doesn't turn on while we're... Oh, where's this? Doesn't look like a sun to me. To be fair, it's not kicking me out anymore, so... Here we are. It still doesn't look like a sun to me, actually. It's him! It's the guy! Launch a powerful team strike! Say less! It's the guy! Yeah, let's do that, actually. Protected by a what? Oh. Oh no. Two turns. Very cool. Very mindful. Who's got the prong? You don't need that. actually, hang on. Who's got the prong? You got the prong? I found the thing that flew at me! Oh! I don't like bugs. How are these still... Oh, it's raining, so the temperature went down and they're still... Whew! That was a little surprising, huh? Is this thing done being a little bad boy? The thing is, you go faster, so... Is your freaking force field gonna break? That's the real question. She gets no HP out of that. Uh-oh. Well, Shep was dead. It was a single target attack, too. What are we doing here? 4? What's his Astral Blast count as? Wind? No, that's for... Okay. I don't think that's gonna work, yeah. Ugh. She no longer has the heal one. Cool. Judgment. What do you mean? That's funny. I don't like where that's going though. Right. Yeah. This is wind. Where's this fire? That's Shiva. She might die actually. Oh, she's good. Get the sense I can't actually fight this thing. What are they gonna tell me? 'Cause I don't see a run a Scappa button. She's got the wind one. I guess sold all my herbs. Oh, great. She's dead. Ah. We're not breaking through the force field, that's for sure. Oh. Wait a minute, wait for the waves. Spark's not working, she has no revive. Do you have a revive? No. Someone's got a water life though. Hopefully it's one of these two. It was not. So we have to wait for Spark. Well, we do have a chance of it being scripted, but it doesn't feel like it's scripted. We'd know by now, I feel. Where's the res abilities go? Okay, hang on. Well, yeah, good. Gonna assume she's the one with what I'm looking for. Oof. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Felix. Woo! He lived! Oh god, Felix, get your Jin back, please. Okay. Wakey wakey. No, don't do that. Okay. No, Felix is dead, I'm pretty sure, but... Oh boy. Okay, what's the... I really don't know. Try something wild here. I feel like I need those trident pieces, that's the problem. You think we'd have hit something if there was something else to hit there, right? It's the final boss of Dragon Quest III all over again. Oh, great. Yeah. Until I see something that breaks through the force field, I don't see this working out for me. Okay. New person that just added server. Ah, so that implies it might be one of those art of intelligences. Yep. It's a 2-year-old account. I think I'm gonna have to double check when I'm on my phone. Yes, an art of intelligence, I think. A fake person, a scammer, if you will. They tend to jump in, add people, start talking about their art or whatever, and then you'll get they'll show you their art, which looks suspiciously the same as every person who does the same thing. I unfortunately don't see a name, and I can't check their profile on streamer mode. It's a new person, I don't know what their name is. Feels like we're fighting way too hard for this to be an auto loss. I just don't see... Like, we've tried everything. Nagara. Oh boy! I mean, I guess at least it's just an attack when it counters. It's not like a super move. The only thing I could have maybe thought of is if we used burst, but I don't think we can use that in combat. Right? He doesn't have it here, so no. I agree, Void. I do think it's one of those. Did they add you as well? Funny enough, they didn't send me a request. Which is the usual go-to. Sorry, Ganon, Garen. It's harder to tell on Discord than it is on... Oh, I can see it on my phone. Oh, for sure they were probably in the chat and they went, oh look. Well, if they're just adding randos, I'm gonna boot them right away. Let's see, previous hour, here we go. There you go. It's pretty telling. They come in, they just start adding random people left and right. How you doing, Void? Double ban. Maybe they'll get the message. Yeah. 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 Thanks for reporting, Max. Also, good idea. I think one of them just reached out to me yesterday. I reported them for spam as well. We'll let ourselves die. We're just gonna spam attack. I think he's gonna counter us to death. Tired? Go back to sleep then, dude. Absolutely. I knew he was gonna counter. Go to sleep then, not go back to sleep. Get him, Pierce. I'm sure you can fight him. What? Where the hell am I? Okay. Oh. Can you revive my squad? I thought they'd just send me back to my last save. They did the good version. We're gonna have to use an in for the. We're gonna have to use an in for the first time in a long while, I should say, because we didn't have to last time we used one. But I need that PP. All right. Well, when in doubt, something went wrong there. I'm assuming it has something to do with Poseidon. 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 I don't know what defeated him. Classic image of King Triton. Correct. I'm like, why is it? Okay, we have to get the trident, which means we're missing the two pieces. The trident of Ancol. Briggs. I don't remember the Briggs subplot, but... Okay, we gotta go to the Shrine of Sea God. Should have known that. No, I got one piece of the trident. No one gave me in-game... that's the thing, I think. I didn't do the Briggs subplot. Briggs is... Which one's Briggs? Is Briggs the pirate? Alright, Void. Whoa. I can park my boat there. I can dock on shit. Well, now I feel goofy. Okay, so that means I have to go to Shrine of Sea God, which is really far, all things considered, from like a time perspective, but we'll get there. Hidden items. I know we've accidentally found like money. Shred looks like I'm blowing it up. I don't know what. Oh my god, it does extra damage and reduces defense. Ridiculous. They're powerful. Can I get in there with my boat? Or do I have to dock? Right here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, back at the first continent in the game. Get out of the boat! I don't think I can zoom in on that, but we're good. We came here, there was kids earlier, right? Double check that we didn't like get it and I just don't remember. We can't sell it anyway, right? Oh, doesn't this look familiar actually? Oh boy, I think we're gonna use a void. What difference would that make? Okay. What the heck is this? Well, we know we need revealing it further, huh? Okay. So we have to go down here somehow. Oh, that's not. Okay. Down there. No! I keep tricking myself. Like a fool! Like a mamoni. Okay. Fall down, climb up. There we go. Go down here. Try out the ocean. Because it offends me. Didn't work. Ocean undriable. Game over. Poseidon wins. Again. Oh, it's just a circle. Okay. No. What? Well, why would you give me a freaking dead end? Look, these. Does this kind of sand? I don't think so. Ah, okay. Technically I went the wrong way, but it's all the same anyway. They led to the same spot. Well, didn't we do this with the kid? Basically, you're not doing any of this without Piers. I guess a void wore off. Okay. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to move that before I can. actually make any progress. Okay. Shortcut back, if you will. That's gonna break, okay. It just works. Well, now I'm curious. Cool. Hey, that's good. Pardon me. There we go. Okay, okay. Now we do reveal. It's not even shining. What's this? Statue looks like one in Daela's Sanctum. Daela's Sanctum. I don't remember what the hell Daela's Sanctum is. Not mind read. It also doesn't help that I might not have actually been to this. Not that. What the I We did not go to Daela's Sanctum. That's the answer we're looking for. I'll be right back. I gotta use the washer. I've returned. Ugh. Okay, we gotta go to Dela. Is that over here? This is not a long walk. Can't believe we didn't do that. Oh, of course not, because, okay, I get it. Why do that? There it is, okay. Let me down, old man. I'm stealing your treasure. Huh. Can I push this? That's not gonna work. Well, I don't know in what world Lash works as well, but... I don't think we can make that jump. Ah, turns out we can. Thanks for letting me steal your jewels. I'm leaving your town and never coming back. I probably have to end up coming back at some point, but it's fine. No! Let me be Monsterkin. None of it saved, so I have to continue and do it all over again. Though granted, we've done most of it anyway. We know the tricks and trades. Right, you go up here. You fall down there. You move on. I don't know if the... I would assume the rope didn't... Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Oh yeah, we're here. Hell yeah. It all saved. Everything saved. Win. Yes! Going up, 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 up. Whoa. Whoa. Well, we're in a new area, so maybe I don't have to freaking fight everything. There it is. The prong. Pick it up. The right prong. Okay. That's the thing that I was like, there's a gin in this place, that's what I want. How far do I want to go? And then I decided not to go for the prong because I was like, what do I need it for? Unless it's a story thing, I don't need to get it. Well, guess what, Pyrus from the past? You absolute fool. I can't believe you played yourself like this. It was a story thing. Good job, man. Okay. We gotta go to the Ankol ruins east of Champa. We've been to Champa. It's kind of like Tampa, but they don't have crocodiles there, I don't think. Gators, I mean. Ow! Oh! I apologize. I have cracked my body. I thought we went to Champa. Hang on, I'm not sure anymore. It says it's around here. It looks like a turtle. Once you run out of things you do, you just gotta try and throw. The thing is that I went in, right? And then because I went in and I came out, I convinced myself that I don't need to do it again. So I never would have gone back without without being told by the Googe, I don't think. Because my brain would have stopped right there. Champa is in the southern region of Angara. That's why I know the name Champa. Okay. 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 I don't remember which continent is Angara. Is it this one? Should be, right? Yeah, so I think we're going this way. So we're just going straight north. The joy? I mean, it's cool. It's not. I don't think that's a weakness of the game per se, so much as a weakness of my mentality. With, I went in and decided I just boot out, kind of as a joke of like, I just want Jin. Well then. We don't want to go. Here we are. Isaac? She knows my name? Oh, yes! Yeah, I'm not Isaac, actually. Oh, I must have been mistaken. I'm not Isaac. Young lady, are you looking for someone by the name of Isaac? Yes, old man, I'm looking for the one called Isaac. Where is Isaac? Why would I know? I'm sorry, Isaac isn't with us. Angry face. Well then, where can I find Isaac? Mark. Why do you want to find him so badly? Me? I am Fiji. Isaac helped me once. He helped Ulmuch. Ulmuch was trapped, but Isaac saved him. Ulmuch? He was a brave man, isn't he? Why are you looking for him? Do you like him? Is that it? You're a mean old man. It's not polite to tease me. That's what it is. You like Isaac. No, I am so embarrassed. Smiley face. Don't worry, Fiji. We'll tell Isaac how you feel. Smiley face. Really? Then will you give him this when you tell him? What is it? Isaac is on a dangerous journey. I'm worried about him, so I made him a good luck charm. Exclamation mark. Ah, good luck charm, I see. I'm going home now, old man. Thank you for doing this favor for me. This is the first woman I've ever heard that said, yeah, sure, tell him my feelings. In media. I feel like you don't generally want to do that. Raises elemental resistance. Well. Briggs hasn't returned yet, yeah. No one ever climbs to see us except the months of the Fuchin Temple. Healer? Yeah. Now, the question is... what are we doing? Ocean's getting warmer. Heard rumors of a terrible tidal wave striking land south of us. Hope Briggs and his men were engulfed by it. They were, actually, and they have a bus ship and stuff. Hey, that hurts. You could at least be polite to me. If you keep spreading rumors like that, you have to... okay. All our men went to sea with Briggs, even my sweetheart. Hope they return soon. They might? I'm not sure. I think I have to go do something for them to want to return. Namely, I probably have to fix their stinking ship. I figured it out. Okay. We now have the stuff we can use to break the rock that fix the ship. Let's go do that. I know there's a that's probably a treasure chest here. Yep. Ooh, Viking helmet. Don't know where that's here. I guess they're pirates, so makes sense. Let's go. Not cursed. Win. I see you've caught up with me again, Felix. Huh? Alex. Alex? Who's Alex? Alex is a water adept. We had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra. Exclamation mark. A water adept? Question mark. Ah, I see you've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? Yeah. And you found yourself a new water adept. Do you mean to cast me away like old trash? Question marks. Angry face. What do you want with us now, Alex? Or did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? Frowny face. My dear Jenna, have you come to despise me so after all we've been through? I don't think despise is a good word. Duh, you're the one who left us. It's pretty clear who despises who here. Ellipses. My, aren't we a bitter bunch? And I was just trying to help you with your little task. We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouses without you. Oh, can you really? Sweat emojis. Karst! That's right, Karst. I'm flattered that you remember. What is this, Alex? What's going on? Smiley face. Ah, how can I explain this? What's going on is Alex is demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again. Now that guy looks funky. Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back at the ship when I saw them in Madra. I am Agashio. Let's see. This guy's Felix, and the girls are Jenna and Sheba, which makes him Kraden. Look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins. He's, in my head, played by Patrick Warburton. That only makes sense. Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? That's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. Wow, why are we being we've got... Okay. But now I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You are peers? How do you know my name? How soon they forget. We met you before when you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town? Ah, you saw that. That must be how you knew Piers was a water adept. In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing his ship at some point. You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex. You wound me, Jenna. I only meant to borrow it. Whatever you might have meant, that doesn't make it right. And just when I was waiting, I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kapambo. I was mere moments too late. Isn't that a shame? Still, because of that, I did meet Karst and Agashio, so perhaps it was my fate. Can't you just talk about yourself for 1 second, Alex? That's a no from me. Enough of your childish jibes. Alex, I want to know what makes these punks useful. Because they brought us the orb that Akafubu had taken. That shows us some resourcefulness. How so? True and real. The Kabambo are quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy. They were just typical villagers, easily frightened with the small display of synergy. No, they would have used less abrupt methods than those you favor. Ah, what methods would those be? Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Probably near the end of the game, actually, Karst, if I had to be real. Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin. Why don't you guys do it? The reason they can't do it is because the two warehouses that are remaining, lighthouses, not warehouses, that are remaining are a Jupiter one, so they need Sheba and Mars, which Karst you could do by yourself. Why are you bugging me, man? If you waste much more of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves. Oh, there is that. We do need the stars. If we had a wind adept like Sheba and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you. Excuse me? I am, of course, opposed to their line of thinking. I don't believe you. My experience with Saturos and Minardi suggests that while they were fierce warriors, they are somewhat lacking when it comes to solving the mysteries of the lighthouses. You mean to say they failed to solve the riddles? Miserably. Are you suggesting that this is why they were always, like, super ahead of us, but when we got to the lighthouses, we'd catch up? They're just dumb? Are you suggesting they were simple brutes incapable of logic and intelligence? You look like you're a fishman. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Are you saying the same of us? I'm afraid so. Alex, why were you not doing the lighthouses? Whose side are you on? You mean to leave the task to Felix? Then why have we come all this way looking for Felix? I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest. Is that truly all? I feel like we're hostaged. I feel like the more we watch this, the more we are a hostage situation. Why would you want to do that? Threats. With Saturos and Minardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that. What do you mean by that? With Saturos and Minardi gone, I had felt another pair might, how shall I put this, provide you with the proper incentive to complete your task. Is that some kind of threat? Take it as you wish. I just wanted to provide you with some proper encouragement. So what? You've used us to your satisfaction, now our role is done? You only wanted us around to flex a little muscle and scare them into action. Fine. Actually, I think you should get upset and fight him. I suppose we'll let you go today. But we will always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly. No, you won't. You've been ignoring me as I sailed the sea on my vacation arc. Look forward to seeing you soon, Felix, somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse. Creighton, am I right in recalling that you pursued this quest on the behalf of Toby's ruler, Bobby? This is true. I'm studying alchemy because Lord Bobby has ordered it. What about it? Ah, what a pity. It would seem all your studies have been for naught. What are you getting at, Alex? Only that it seems your Lord Bobby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time. Oh, well, okay. I guess Bobby's dead. Lord Bobby's dead. Oh, so you didn't know. Lord Bobby dead? Could that really be true? Alex, how would you know such a thing? I can see into the future. Do not mistake me. We had no hand in Bobby's passing. However, the people of Tolby must be maybe under the impression that our presence led to his death. So they went to Tolby. Alex, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change. Simply put, I would recommend against traveling to North Gondolin for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focused on your quest instead of exploration for now. I think he did kill him. Take it as you will. Very well, we may we meet again. I don't want to, actually. So the only reason Alex came here was to threaten us? And to bring us news of Bobby's death, despite the fact that we asked for no such news. Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Creighton. What do you mean, Piers? If Creighton undertook the quest on behalf of Bobby, then he no longer has any need. Oh, of course, I haven't thought of that. Your orders were to find Lemuria, right, Creighton? That's right, but if Bobby really has died, you're free to go where you will, Creighton. Oh, that's not true, Sheba. Certainly my original reason for researching alchemy was for Lord Bobby. Was for Lord Bobby? That's the past tense. What are your reasons now? That's the past tense. Intonation, huh? This is no longer solely for research. I do this because of what I've learned on this quest. Your research? What do you learn on this quest? Well, the Garo, and I'm not following you at all. I don't understand a word of this. Of course you don't. Felix is the only one I've spoken to about any of this. Felix, who conveniently is silent right now. Okay, I'll tell them. Please, Felix, let's not say too much just about it. It's far too complicated. No, take the time to sit down, have a chat, and tell me how the world is going to end. Sorry, I can't see. When will you tell us? Never! They're going to tell me exactly when it's the most inconvenient. Piers, you don't mind waiting? I cannot read minds like Sheba, but I have a guess at what you're thinking. Oh yeah, I should be able to. Let me read his mind. A guess? What do you mean? You're a great scholar, Creighton, are you not? It's gonna end with or without alchemy. How about I end it right now by hitting it with a death beam? I believe your theory is correct, and to prove it, I want to return to Lemuria as soon as possible. So it's either Jupiter Lighthouse or Lemuria. Well, the answer is none. The boat. We want to go to Al-Hafra. The world is already ending. That's the big plot twist. The lighthouses are just gonna help. Maybe. It's just that that's such a convoluted little story point that you could have just said right off the bat, Felix, and yet you have no reason not to. Maybe there is. He's gonna get threatened to death by Goober 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Oh, dead. You'll see. I think that's my issue, is that they're teasing it, but there's like legitimately no good reason why they wouldn't at least say more that I can see. I will give them points for there might be a reason that they just won't talk about it. And I have a very strong feeling that if there is, it's those goobers with the colorful hair and weird ears. Oh, I can't dock at Al-Hafra. Can I? I gotta go around? Did they fix the stupid bridge? Or do I have to go through the desert again? Because I'm sick and tired of that desert. Yeah, I had a feeling I was onto something with, like, they've probably been, at very minimum, threatened into silence. I think that making Felix a silent protagonist might actually be a disservice to this game. Considering we know he spoke prior. And now we're just kind of getting, like... Oh, yeah, I can... Okay. Save my game. It's good to have seen a cutscene. It's been, like, forever since we haven't seen a cutscene. Just protagonist. Well, the thing is that by making him a silent protagonist after having him have a personality, we know that he knows some things and he said some things. But it's kind of like... It's kind of odd to me that you'll have him speak and act a certain way, and then leave his personality in the player's hands the next game, as well as, like, not give us the information he so very clearly knows. Like, they let us know in the first game, yeah, clearly he knows some stuff, yeah, clearly he's got some things he could be saying, but because he's silent all of a sudden, he doesn't say words, and so they don't have any dialogue with him actually speaking. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I currently I don't think I'm as frustrated with it with Isaac as I am with Felix, because with Isaac at least we are in the same level of knowledge as he is from the beginning of the story. The downside with Felix is that clearly he knows more, and it feels like making him a silent protagonist is just an excuse to not get him to explain. Which is so far the weakest thing from a writing perspective that Golden Sun has done. It's not like... What is it, Aelio? What are you so excited about? Babu 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 babu. It's true, the block that was pinning the mast down is gone. You were the ones who did it, yeah. I knew you would do it someday. Okay, cool. Still, Briggs will be pleased when he hears about this. Happy face. Well then, let's go tell him. Now we get to steal the key, right? Still just can't quite believe that stone block on top of the mast has totally vanished. Tell you, Mary, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, I didn't see it. It's gone. If you don't believe us, go see for yourself. Huh? What? Hey! It's gone. That huge block is really gone. Excellent news, Mayor. Unfortunately, the Mayor of Madra will probably try to take it from us now. But that can wait. Who is able to move the block? Felix. Felix, did you do this? Surprised to see us, Mayor. Who did you do this? We left Al-Hafra some time ago, but we just returned to destroy the stone block. Exploring, what brought you back to Al-Hafra now? Felix had a hunch that we might be needed here. Mayor, not to interrupt, but shouldn't we begin repairs on your ship now? Yes, you're right, of course. Gather the townspeople and get them to work on the mast. Yes, sir, we're on our way. We shouldn't need too many people to raise the mast. Alright, I'm counting on you. Destroying that stone must have been quite a challenge. Why don't you come back to my manor and get some rest? Nah. We could use the rest, Felix. We should accept the mayor's offer. It doesn't matter, dude. It only takes 6 PP. Okay. Fine. Thank you again, Mayor. You keep a fine house. Don't be silly. You've done us a great deed. It was the least I could do. Even if he gets the boat fixed, I don't think he's going to hand it over to Madra. I agree. He's being way too nice for me to not be a little suspicious of him. Getting emails. I'm sorry. Did you girl have something you'd like to share with us? I see. Yeah, they noticed that the color disappeared, right? but he can't. So why give me the choice? I prefer when they force you to say yes instead of just having both the same option. Gee, how are the repairs coming along? Things seem to be moving slowly down there. My lord, these things take time. Sir, there's a problem? Calm down, man. You're a soldier. What are you so flustered about? Angry emoji. Briggs destroyed the prison and escaped with his pirates. What, were you asleep while that was going on? Don't be silly. How could Briggs possibly break out of their prison? It's one of the strongest in Oceania. I don't know what happened, but before I knew it, they'd smashed a hole in the wall. Mayor, the mast has been raised. You'll never guess where Briggs is going. Hey, what's up? What's up? Wait, you're supposed to be guarding the prisoners. What happened? It appears that Briggs has escaped. That's no good. What are you standing around for? Search the area, find Briggs at once. It might not be quite that easy. He's a pirate after all, a famous one. Yeah, well, you guys dinking around here isn't going to help, is it? They were there too, weren't they? Treat you like an honored guest in my home. Usually one feels a certain obligation to those who do them such a kind service, right? Oh my god. Didn't you give me this because I did you a service? Don't just stand there, return a favor and find me Briggs. Come on, hurry up, let's move it. Wow, you guys are greedy bastards. Can I put them in the ground? I don't mind if I'll have for a goes bankrupt, actually. Oh, certainly knows how to look out for his own interests, doesn't he? That's one way of putting it. Well, so what do we do? Do we go after Briggs? Yeah. Don't feel like you have to do them any favors. Felix can decide for himself what to do. At the very least, I want to go see the sailing ship now that it's fixed. Let's just go outside and take a quick look. Bet you they're in the boat. Oh. Dead people. Anything else happened to me? Briggs! Briggs! Where are you taking my boat? Sorry. Thief! Thief! Did you call me a thief? I paid for this boat fair and square. I'm no thief. You're the thieves. You tried to take our boat away after we paid you so much for it. You're the one who stole our boat. Ahoy, Briggs! It's Felix. You're not afraid of them, are you? I mean, they did thoroughly trounce me. Look how far look how far away they are. There's no way they can catch us now. I know where you live. You're right. They're stuck on land. We got this boat. They can't catch us. What would they do? Swim? Did you? Okay. You know, canonically, in order to get this boat active, we need to go get the bomb emoji, the bomb synergy from an offshore area. They can't board us all the way from over there. Wasn't there something you wanted to do the next time you saw Felix? Don't tell me you forgot if you ever talked about. It's all you ever talked about when you were in jail. Wow, Briggs might be stupid, actually. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So now's your chance. Do what you swore to do. Bleh. Is that the best you could come up with? His wife's an enabler. I shouldn't be surprised. It's that attitude right there. That's why you'll never amount to anything. Oh god. You know what? You're right. Hey Felix, you guys take care. And keep all Huffers safe from thieves and pirates. And politicians too. What? I doubt we'll ever meet again, but if we do, remember this also from politicians is really funny. Why are you encouraging him? If you make him mad, he might chase us right back to Champa. Yeah, by the way, I've been there. I know where Champa is. Put that tongue back or I'll feed it to you. Can I throw him in the water? You think he could swim? You're kidding. Did he? Do you think he forgot that mayors are generally democratically elected? Although I guess maybe not in this type of area. He's rich, so. I'm extremely disappointed. I mean, you got here first, so how about you take a dip? Of course, there will be no reward for me. It's not your ship. It never was your ship. It was Briggs' ship at its base. He paid for it, but it was with stolen money, so it should have been Madra's ship. But then you were gonna make it your ship because you're a bastard. My question is, how is he going to sail away from Al Hafra when it's surrounded by, like, reefs? Yeah, I think he's always self-centered. I think we've had enough of this town. Shall we be leaving? Yeah. Alright, let's leave as soon as possible, shall we? All this time wasted trying to fix their boat when it's not their boat because they want to steal the boat from another town that paid for it by getting robbed. Then, and this is rather important here that you recognize this, but then, the second that you, wait, no, I'm going down a different path. That's not what I meant to say. I could sell the tier, that's funny. What I meant to say was you could have been fixing the frickin' the bridge. But you didn't. See that boat? Actually, that might have fixed it. Come to think of it. Because I didn't have to go through this. Where do we come from? No, I have no proof that they fixed it because it would have been around here, right? What if they just never fixed it? Oh my god, they fixed it. I bet Madra fixed it, actually. Wake me up and save. I can't wake up, wake me up and save me. Call my name and save me. Wait, no, it's the girl that's saying, call my name and save me from the dark. Yes, good. My ship has a dragon helm. And you have just the stick up front. That's how I know my ship's fancier than yours. Briggs. Nasty do batter. We have a problem here because I haven't seen a single new Jin since the beginning of the stream. I'm going to go into withdrawal. We came here to get told to go backwards. Whoa, you're Felix. Huh? Huh? What? Really? It's Felix. You're awfully persistent, aren't you? Briggs, get out of here. Felix is here to finish you off. What was that? Felix here? Oh, no, it's really him. I gotta get out of here. No, I'm going in, buddy. Get back to how far Briggs is going. Some masher. If I think go back to jail. Don't call me that. Is that even allowed? You can't say that in 2025. Holy cow. I'll bite your nose out. Well, they're crazy. What's new? Ugh! Yeah? The thing is that none of you are fighting! You talk a lot of trash, but let me tell you something. We'll beat you so fast, be like we're holding down the B button. Because we already destroyed them. And then we'll do it again. There's nothing here. It's probably going to corner him here. Let me capture us. Yes. Some of them know us, some of them don't. You can tell. Oh. Hold it right there. So Felix, you come. Don't assume I'll go easy on you this time. Is that the boy, the mighty warrior you told me about? I told you he didn't look like much, Grandma. He's hiding behind his grandma's skirts? Come on, Briggs. All you told me is that his name is Felix and that he's a mighty warrior. Doesn't look like the sort of person who's interested in stealing our jewels, though. But that's not the point, Grandma. If we don't destroy him now, he's gonna take me far away and you won't ever see me again. Oh, now he doesn't look like the kind of a boy who would do that. No, but Sheba definitely looks like the kind of girl who would. If he takes me away, poor old Leo will be sad. What do you say about that, huh? Oh, that's just not fair. You know I can't deny my darling great-grandson. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't see why I should be the one to get you out of this mess, but I can't bear to see old Leo sad. Grandma, please. Alright, listen, you have no idea what you're getting into. I think you'd better leave. I'm not gonna. Stop and argue. Oh, well, if that's the way it's going to be, get ready for your medicine. Frowny face, heart of the earth, fury of the forge's flames, grant me power. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. Oh, Avimander. Now, I hear you, right? I do. Have you perchance considered Perish? Probably lower level than the dragon. It does hit twice though. That is not a negligible amount of damage. Ouch. Maybe I should have done that a little later, actually. Oh no. Slow him down a little bit. Shade will reduce damage we take, right? Yep. We got an earth one we can spot out. Yeah. I don't know, but Hey, we got who we wanted to get, so that's cool. Shabba. Boreas. This show is not the one I want to do, actually. Let's try to do that. I feel like it's a fire type, right? Fire type, I suppose. Go, little big oomph. 1,000 damage, good lord. If that hasn't told me it's a Mars monster, don't know what would. Double guard, buddy is scared. Buddy has fear. I've struck him scary style. 4, that's actually should be 5. 4, yeah. This thing should be dead. One of those times where I kind of like wish I had coffee, but yeah. My salamander! You beat my salamander! I thought he was unbeatable. How could this be? How did you do this? What are you? Grandma, what's going on? I thought you were going to protect me. What do you mean, what am I doing? I've done everything I can. Grandma! He's going to take me away. He's a bad guy. You have to do something. Sorry, Briggs, but you have to fight him yourself. What? But Grandma, look at him. I mean, look what he can do. Yeah, I know, dear, but there's nothing I can do to help you. You don't want him to take you away, do you? What about poor Leo? Alright, alright. Excuse me, there seems to be a small misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't like standing here listening to a pirate call us the bad guys. Pirate? My Briggs. He stole a ship from Al-Hafra and escaped from their jail, a ship we helped fix. Briggs, is this true? But Grandma, we should talk. We should tell you, we're not here to take Briggs back to Al-Hafra. So you've decided you don't want to run errands for the mayor of Al-Hafra? Correct. Good, that greedy bag of hot air can do his own dirty work for all I care. Briggs, piracy, why? Oh, okay. Grandma, it's not what you think. These guys, they... Briggs, you just hush up. It all makes sense now. The gems, the food, your absence. What do you mean, what makes sense? They're telling the truth, and you, Briggs, you've been lying to me the whole time. You gonna take their word over your own grandsons? You got that right. I should have known better than to believe you, you scoundrel. You only did it for Champa. Choucha. Yeah, but I don't believe her either. She's very, suspicious. What did you mean Briggs did for Champa? All of that food, stolen goods? No, we paid for everything we brought back with us. But you stole a boat to do it, didn't you? Yeah, Grandma, we found those jewels ourselves. We paid Al-Hafra for all for the ship, didn't we? Yeah, they did, actually. Story has the ring of truth to it. Thank you, Felix. Your honesty speaks well of you. We were pirates for a short while, until we found the jewels. If not for our efforts, Champa would have starved away long ago. But that doesn't excuse to... Yeah, I mean, it kind of does, actually. Especially if there's a bunch of rich bastards in the world. We found it very valuable. We intend to repay each town we borrowed from. Isn't that true? I don't know where you'd get that money. We would repay every last town. He doesn't seem to remember a lot of the stuff he said. Too old for grudges. Yeah, I forgive him. I agree. If each town is repaid what was stolen, I see no reason for complaint. Do you hear that? They forgive you too. That means we can leave Aeolio with nothing to fear. He'll look a little strange. Oh, really? You have a fever? What are you talking about? You look flushed, you'd better sit down before it gets worse. She worries about me. Hurry up and get into bed so you can get some more rest. Oh, for goodness sake, you don't want to give them your cold, do you? Come on. What brings you to Champa? I mean, you didn't come here to catch breaks from what I gathered. Oh, well, to be young and foolish again, if you ever need to consult with me on any number of subjects, you're welcome anytime. Ever seen one of these? Looks like a weapon, okay. Looks like part of a trident, but it's only 1/3 of the whole thing. Oh, sorry. Legendary trident of coal. I'll hold on to this for you. It won't do you any good like this, and I'll keep it safe here. Seem unsure. You don't think I'll pull a fast one on you, do you? Nah. That's nice. Don't you worry. If you bring me the other 2 pieces, I'll be happy to rebuild it for you. Wouldn't want to get lost now, would we? Only want to go? Alright, well, I've only got the 1. The 2. So I guess I have to go to Ankol. There's all these story areas with no Jin. So no Jin? Low-key falling asleep, which doesn't make sense. I slept a pretty decent amount today. But if only that was the only thing that mattered about being tired or not. The left prong. Ankol ruins east of Champa. That's why we came to Champa in the first place. Yeah, bet that is it. That looks like a tower, actually. Could even be a lighthouse. It's more like Tandaria, but... Oh. Oh, no. Empty. Mimic. Interesting. Either they're part of a bigger puzzle mechanic, or... there's more to it than that. I think they might be part of a bigger puzzle mechanic. Ada! Yeah, what else was the phone gonna mean? Why? Why? I started my stream at 1, sweetheart. Oh, guess we could do that. Secret door. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day here. I'm falling asleep a little too tired. I'm sorry. This is meant to be a full stream, but I'm honking out. Hope you folks enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Reminder that we are raising funds for Extra Life. If you haven't donated, or if you can't donate it, that's fine. But if you want to help out, you can always share the link by going into Twitch chat, typing in !Extra Life, and sharing it around all your socials. Anywhere, it's a link. It works off anything. So if you want to help out, you know somebody that wants to help out, you can send it there. Extra Life being a charity organization that raises funds for children's hospitals and medical programs across all of North America. There's really no reason not to want to help. So yeah, except, you know, I understand that we're in a world and day and age where it's kind of rough goings economically speaking, so if you can't afford it, that's fine, but spread the word, please. I'm begging thee. We have a $1,000 goal and we've only gotten 344 for the whole team, so the closer the better. Hope to see you folks next time. Love you folks. Peace out. Thanks in advance.
Of the shallow grave, wash my